OpenAI has introduced the third iteration of its creative AI visual art platform, DALL-E. This latest version boasts an exciting integration with ChatGPT, enabling users to craft prompts more effortlessly and offering enhanced safety features. DALL-E's primary function is the transformation of text prompts into visual images. However, even its predecessor, DALL-E 2, occasionally misunderstood specific language nuances. OpenAI's latest rendition, as per the organization's researchers, demonstrates a significantly improved grasp of context. One of the most striking features of DALL-E 3 is its seamless integration with ChatGPT. With this synergy, users no longer need to laboriously construct elaborate prompts for guiding DALL-E 3. Instead, they can simply instruct ChatGPT to generate a prompt, and the AI-powered chatbot will compose a detailed paragraph, bearing in mind that DALL-E performs optimally with lengthier sentences, for DALL-E 3 to follow. Nevertheless, for those with distinct ideas for DALL-E, the option to input their own prompts remains available. During a demonstration provided to The Verge, Aditya Ramesh, the lead researcher and head of the DALL-E team, enlisted the aid of ChatGPT in devising a logo for a mountain-based ramen eatery. ChatGPT, in response, crafted a more extensive prompt, prompting DALL-E to produce 4 diverse design options. Among them, the standout was an artwork depicting a mountain adorned with ramen-themed snowcaps, broth cascading like a waterfall, and pickled eggs scattered on the ground, resembling garden stones. It bore a closer resemblance to merchandise illustration rather than a traditional restaurant logo. OpenAI asserts that this collaboration with ChatGPT democratizes AI-generated art creation by removing the necessity for users to possess advanced prompt generation skills. DALL-E made its initial debut in January 2021, preceding other text-to-image generative AI art platforms such as Stability AI and Midjourney. By the time DALL-E 2 was launched in 2022, OpenAI had implemented a waitlist system to regulate access to the platform, prompted by concerns that DALL-E could generate explicit photorealistic content and exhibit bias when generating images. However, OpenAI discontinued the waitlist in September the same year, making DALL-E 2 accessible to the public. The forthcoming edition of DALL-E is scheduled for an initial release to ChatGPT Plus and ChatGPT Enterprise users in October, followed by its availability to research laboratories and API services in the autumn. OpenAI intends to stagger the release of DALL-E 3 but refrains from specifying a date for a free public version. OpenAI asserts that considerable efforts have been directed towards enhancing safety measures in DALL-E 3 to prevent the creation of lewd or potentially offensive content. External red teamers, a group deliberately attempting to exploit system vulnerabilities, collaborated in the safety evaluation process. Input classifiers, a mechanism designed to teach language models to disregard certain words to prevent explicit or violent prompts, have been extensively employed. DALL-E 3 will also refrain from generating images of public figures unless the prompt explicitly mentions a name. Sandini Agarwal, a policy researcher at OpenAI, expresses a high level of confidence in the safety measures in place but emphasizes that the model is continually evolving and not infallible. OpenAI representatives conveyed via email that DALL-E 3 has been trained to abstain from generating images in the style of living artists, a significant departure from DALL-E 2, which could mimic the artistic styles of certain artists when prompted. To potentially avoid legal complications, OpenAI will offer artists the option to exclude their artwork from future iterations of text-to-image AI models. Artists can submit images for which they hold copyright and request their exclusion through the company's website. A future version of DALL-E will then be programmed to block results resembling the artist's work in both content and style. Legal actions have been initiated by artists against DALL-E competitors Stability AI and Midjourney, as well as the art website DeviantArt, alleging the unauthorized use of their copyrighted material for training text-to-image models.